Near Cuba Street was my next destination, hidden amongst the modern buildings, Havana Bar and Restaurant. I met Potty, the owner, to learn about these two colourful cottages. Potty, thanks for having me here today at Havana Bar.
My pleasure.
This place is awesome. A really old building as well, I understand?
They're workingmen's cottages from 1896. There are a couple of little hidden gems amongst a lot of high-rises.
Yeah.
So we're really lucky and fortunate to have them and that they're still part of the community. Come down, watch the world go by, you know, read your favourite Hemingway novel, have some daiquiris, drink some rum, you know, have some beautiful, beautiful New Zealand wine that we have, boutique beers from around the world. Progress from there into having some tapas, then from tapas into the restaurant, and then from the restaurant back into the bar where we have live music 4 days a week. Yeah, party the night away. There's always a friendly smile, someone to greet you and have a laugh with, really.
Fantastic. And of course, the restaurant.
Yeah, we have a great many delightful products that we source locally, and Mark, our chef, does a wonderful job.
Right, maybe I'll go in and have a chat to him then.
Sounds fantastic.
I headed inside to meet the man behind the food here. Mark, what are we making?
What we're going to do is something off the menu that's on tonight.
Yep.
It's rolled pork belly, and then we're going to put together a little coleslaw.
Great.
So I'm going to get the pork on first, but I'll get you to start on the coleslaw.
Get me working.
So we've got carrots and red cabbage that have been really finely sliced.
Yep.
6 or 7 of the Vietnamese mint leaves. It's got the most wonderful
Wow.
sort of
Oh my gosh.
fragrant menthol, sort of
amazing.
hot. But it tastes like pepper when you eat it. While you're doing that, I'll get this on. OK, so this can go into quite a hot pan now. It's already been cooked, so all it needs now is that sort of beautiful colour you get of caramelised pork and the sort of crispness.
It's beautiful.
So we have the salad there. This is a caraway seed and orange dressing. It's got real, again, really fragrant notes to it that will complement the pork belly, complement the raw vegetables in there.
Beautiful.
And we just put in a few pinches of salt.
Nice.
And a little touch of lemon, again, just to bring up those citrus edges and to cut through the richness of the pork. And it's just a really, really nice combination. OK, so the pork now is nice and crisp. The pork, we just give it a little pinch of salt.
Bit of flavour.
And we'll get this on the plate. This is some of the liquid that the pork is braised in.
Oh, yeah.
Again, that sherry vinegar, soy sauce, star anise, coriander, and just a little bit of crispy pork wrapping to go on the top of that.
Yum. Look at that. Good enough to eat.
Great with a beer in the sun.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Beer. Good idea. I took Mark's advice and sat by the window with a beer, enjoying the ambience. The pork belly was so tender and succulent, and the crunchy salad contrasted perfectly. Havana Bar is a lovely place to spend an afternoon, an evening, or both. I had to get going. It was time to go to Cuba Street, a quirky character street great for shopping and cafes. I mapped out where to go and was off. I headed to Fidels, a Cuban oasis in the Pacific. Fidels, as you might guess from its name and location on Cuba Street, brews Cuban coffee, roasted just around the corner at Havana Coffee Works. I was in awe at the cabinet food. So many great baked goods. I found it hard to choose. If you're after something more substantial, they've got a full menu of home-style food as well, making it a perfect casual place for a meal. They've got lots of options where to have a seat. 2 outdoor patios, one with its own espresso machine, mean it's a fun spot day or night. I took my seat in the covered back room area, which had a great vibe. The coffee was perfect, just as it should be in a place like this, and my carrot cake was a leaning tower. I couldn't get enough. You haven't seen Wellington before you've been to Cuba Street and Fidels.